This bike is a Panasonic Team Custom. It was part of the pick system that Panasonic developed in the mid to late 80s, where you could go into a Panasonic dealership and give your measurements, and they would make a custom frame for you. You had the choice to pick out colors, and you also had the ability to put a custom decal on it right back here. And this person who, of course, did this bike chose the word rocket. You could put anything on there that you wanted, your name or whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that part of the bike. I'm going to turn it around now and we'll show you the where the dent is. The dent is actually right here, and most likely caused by the handlebars slamming into it. Roll it here so you might be able to see it a little better. Roll it back and forth. You can see the dent right here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take some sandpaper on a little Dremel machine and take the paint off of here and get down to the metal. I got a little different angle on this, repositioned it in the stand and turned the bike on its side. And hopefully you can see this a little bit better here, the indentation there. This might make it a little easier also to sand it down. Little Dremel tool is very loud, so I may have to delete the sound in this. Here goes. Okay, now we're going to wipe this down with some alcohol here. Get that cleaned up. Right now I'm going to use a dent puller, the kit that I bought a while back, and I'm going to see if I can pull this out a little bit here. Right now I'm heating up the glue, and I'm going to give that about 5 minutes. After that heats up, I'll put the stick on there and let that set for another 3 minutes, and we'll start to pull it. Okay, the glue should be hot enough now. We'll see here. First time I'm using this, so we'll see how this goes here. Okay. Push that down. Put it on an angle a little bit because the dent did go off into an angle. Now we're going to set the timer for this. 3 minutes there to cure, and we'll see if that pulls it out. So, see you in about 3 minutes. Okay, so I let this set a little longer than normal because it said if it's warmer, and it's a lot warmer where I live, I let it set a little longer, so I did. So, it seems like it's on there pretty good. I'm just going to pull straight up. We'll give it a shot here, see if that holds and pulls it out. Frame will be wiggling, the camera's still, but the frame will be wiggling here. And here we go. Put this on here. And we'll see how this goes. Well, that didn't hold at all. Now back to the drawing board here. Figured out why that didn't hold. Okay, so we're going to try this again. This time what I'm going to do is, I read that if you heat up the metal, that might help the glue to set harder. And also I'm going to use a different type of nut here to put on here, a little smaller. Part of the problem might be because it's, it's rounded, I'm sure, but we'll see how this works. Okay, got the heat gun up to temperature now. I'm going to start warming up the frame here. So we'll get this on and get this heated up. I'll turn this off so I know it's going to be pretty noisy here. Okay, so got that heated up. I'm going to go ahead and get the glue on here. Go ahead and hold that down, press that down for a little bit. We got enough glue on there. Okay, so we're going to try this again. See how this sets on there, if this heating the metal worked. And here we go. Okay. Well, guess not. So I guess we'll just have to stick with the Bondo. And as soon as we get that, we'll get started on that. Okay, viewers, since the dent puller didn't work on the round tube, we're going to go ahead and use the Bondo. This is my first attempt using Bondo, so I'm trying to use the instructions here, of course. It says to use, for small amounts, use about 1.25 inch strip of the hardener with the filler on a golf ball size. I imagine it's maybe about the same or similar to that. Here goes. Put a little bit of this hardener on here. Get that mixed up. And next I'll put the camera to the bike. There we go. I only need a small amount. So we got this Bondo plenty of time to dry. So I'm going to start with a 220 grit and see how this does here. I think I need a little rougher pad here, so I'm going to go ahead and go down to maybe an 80 or 120 here. Okay, got the 120 here. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, I can feel that already. Pretty good so far. Don't know if I want to take any more off than that. I think I'm going to use a finer sandpaper here. Okay, I'm moving to a 400 here. I'm going to get that smoothed out even more. Got from the other side. Good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use a even finer grit now. Okay, we're going to use the 800 grit here. Go ahead and step on this. Sorry, that's shaking there. I'm gonna go ahead and take the camera off the stand. And of course, here's the top of it. This looks like it's indent, like there might be a little space there or a little indentation there, but it doesn't feel like much. I may get over that a little bit more with some more sandpaper, but it looks like it's good. I don't want to take too much of this out. I don't know if you can see the dent is gone there, and it's pretty level. Looks good. I don't know if we can get a shot there. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get one from the other side. I don't know if I can get the camera that low there, get my head out of there. So it's looking pretty good. I think we're ready to get some primer on there and get this painted. Now, I hope that helps. And the puller didn't work, I guess, because of the roundness of the tube, and it couldn't get a good. This glue couldn't get a good hold on it. But Bondo works great.